So these are the steps we're going to have to take to fix No Child Left Behind. And together with what we're already doing to make college more affordable for millions more students, I'm confident these reforms will help us meet the goal that I set when I took office, which is by the end of the decade, we will once again have the highest proportion of college graduates in the world. We'll be number one again. That's my priority. So these steps will require reforms. They'll require a change in rules and standards and even attitudes. But let me just point out, there's no avoiding the fact they'll also cost some money. Fixing our failing schools costs money. It requires reform, but it costs some money. Recruiting and rewarding the best teachers will cost money. Making it possible for families to send their kids to college costs money. Now, after a decade of deficits, there isn't a lot of money to go around. I understand that. And for too long, government's been spending more than it's been taking in, and we can't keep that up. We're going to have to cut whatever spending we can afford to do without. So I've called on a 5-year freeze on annual domestic spending. That'll cut the deficit by more than $400 billion over the next decade, making that kind of spending a much smaller share of the economy, smaller than it's been in 50 years. Right now, we're sitting down with Republicans and Democrats to find other ways to get our deficits under control. But even as we do, we can't be reckless and we can't be irresponsible about how we cut. Let me make it plain. We cannot cut education. We can't cut the things that will make America more competitive.